That once again, I told you motherfuckers, I want what? Keep it consistent, keep it going, keep it flowing. You know who it is, your boy Trina Jones. Always got to be pissed off. Always. I got two great ghosts, two great guests. I'm getting my shit together already. We already know one person's gonna piss you off, and the other lady, she's born to piss you off. Like she's just but they straight with it, straight shooters. If you can, ladies, of course, always, if you would, please introduce yourself.
Okay. My name's BP, Bianca. And I'm just here, just to give y'all a little peep on my insight of life, how I view things. I ain't trying to come off no kind of way, but this is how I view things. So just take it how it is. And if you don't, yeah.
It is what it is. And my boy.
It's your boy Mike, simple praying, that's it.
Man, everybody doing good, everybody great. Life is life. Yeah, that's what we gotta do around here, man. We gotta take care of them kids, because a lot of people don't take care of them kids, as we know. Mothers and fathers don't, but it is what it is. My life has definitely been an up and down spiral, but what can I say? We're here today. Goddamn, every day is a blessing. So, we just kind of getting into some shit, because, it's been a week. We got the violence going on. We got these hating assholes going on. Of course, we got insecure niggas doing things that they should never do. But once again, here's the unattended opinion, and this is what we're here to talk about, because now, since I love a male and a female perspective, because that way we can kind of get, a big thing. And last time I was talking, we kind of was just like on like pretty privilege and insecurity. And my sis, how could I say, she is the pretty girl in a small town. So it comes with, like I always tell, it comes with like a lot of insecurities and things like that, from other folk that she can't really help, So she had to kind of just, bite the bullet. It is what it is, and just kind of, keep moving on. But, I just let me ask this question then. Do you think pretty privilege is an excuse for people use, or it just is what it is?
It just is what it is. If you don't know, you just don't know. Like literally, you could walk in a room and somebody want to do something for you. That's just really how it be.
Or do something to you. I would do that as well, though.
What you mean by do something?
Like, say, I'm noticing more with, like, women. Like, say, you chill with your homegirl. Say, be my homegirl.
Yeah.
And her friends or whatever, they say, like, not saying you particular people, like, say a female that's pretty or whatever walks in, they argue that it's like a look like they give, like, or like, I witnessed that a lot of women. So, as she said, do stuff for you, mostly man, and then women will do something to you in a sense. Not like,
You got some women that want to do it to you too as well. Like, because like I always say, I believe all females have a gay tendency in them. Some will go further than others, and some won't. They will hide it because of the way society is, but I do believe that. But like with pretty, I'm not saying you're not a great person or nothing like that, but I mean, she just got good genes. You can't help who she is or what come with that. And I really feel like people that's in relationships or have dealing with somebody, I kind of feel like that's their own personal problem.
Insecurity within the.
Yeah.
All right. You got a man. You feel me? Or you got the woman. You feel me?
From female's perspective right now.
Yeah, well, from a female's perspective. You got a male, right? You kind of got everything. I just really feel like once people kind of be true with themselves of who the person they talking to is, and they realize it, it will kind of help them move accordingly and help their insecurity. Because if you got a nigga that's got motion, got status, people know him. You feel me? He gonna be in rooms where it's more than just you in the room. And he a male, it's natural. So of course he gonna look, his eyes gonna wander. He gonna see something he might lock in on. But it don't mean, that he's trying to goddamn risk it all. But if you just standing there looking, someone be in the parties or the clubs, they see nigga looking, and they just look at that nigga and they just get a whole attitude. Like, baby, come on, we in a big, huge place. You mean to tell me you ain't looking at nothing in there?
Yeah, I think that will happen sure a little bit. I feel like it's about knowing who you're dealing with.
Yeah, that's real.
Because like say, for example, for some women, they're cool, they been looking for a place to park or whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
So you gotta understand it. But if you know your girl is kind of a dull type, I would advise you to do that.
You just don't do it to where.
Well, no, you can't go out. I advise you don't go out in public.
See,
The only reason why I say that is because no matter where you go, the opposite sex is gonna be outside.
I get that, but
Honestly, I'm gonna say don't go outside. I'm gonna say like it don't really matter what's going on. Like that nigga just gonna think that.
plus, I'm gonna say this: if it's to the point where don't go outside, not going outside, don't be in a relationship because you're not ready for that. So what are we talking about? To me, that's why I say it's about who you're dealing with, knowing the person you're dealing with, and learning that person.
You know what I'm saying? Is them just looking.
No, I agree with what you're saying, but how you said about the man might will not go outside. Come on,
It's just a respect thing. Disrespect me. Don't do it in front of me.
What I'm saying,
What's going on?
well, no, I'm saying you got some that like the nigga could just be looking around in the room and they could think that, and it's like it's people. Of course, if you look around,
you looking at the woman's prep. She should be in a relationship. She need to heal first. Well, what you doing in a relationship? Because like I said,
but everybody don't know they need to heal.
I get that. But we're talking about people that. So let me ask you this: what are we talking about? What type of person are we talking about?
I'm saying so how can I say a pretty privileged now girl that knows.
I'm saying far as a person like say you said about the nigga going out. So it's basically we talking about the woman's side point of view.
Yeah, from
type of woman point of view talking about.
When I say that's why I was saying pretty privileged, like you feel me? Because of the insecurity, even though you can have any man probably in here outside of the man that you with. Like you see how he around, you feel me? In your mind, you feel like insecure, you feel me?
So who's the
what I'm saying to you is she has pretty privilege. She can have pretty privilege.
Oh, so
yeah, she can have pretty privilege, but still be insecure, you feel me? Because she's standing here in the room just like him, you feel me? He looking around, but in her mind, she thinking the opposite. Looking at her like, damn, this bitch mind opposite. I feel like you gotta understand, like, all right, when I walk in a room, I control the room. You feel me? Where I gain attention. Like if you get that, I feel like you should always be secure with yourself.
That's what I'm saying though. If you're insecure in any way, you should be in a relationship. So otherwise,
but the average person don't want to be alone.
I can't speak on that. I don't know that. I'm just say this. Can we just scratch it from a motherfucker that's insecure in a relationship? Like you should be in one. So therefore, what are you doing?
That's the fuck up.
You know, what's good gonna come out is nothing. Yeah, that's why I say like I don't even think or deal with motherfuckers like that. I'm not no insecure person. And so I don't. It can't be hard for me to follow people like that.
So that's why I say to you, when we generally speaking, you had to kind of take yourself outside. You feel me? And take a look at the rest of the world. Because when you're in a building, you look at what your surroundings and how people moving, how their mannerism is, and how they can conduct themselves. Correct. So that's why I always say when people say, "Well, I don't do this," and I'm like, "Hey," and it's cool that you don't do that, but when you look out amongst the world, you feel me? What do you see in your reality?
So can I say yes? Okay, things like that, I don't deal with people like that. Because at one point you gotta, we can always say about like generalizations like that. To you, at what point do you mature and be like, I'm cutting out that negative shit out of my life and grow and learn from? Cause I'm gonna say this. I've been knowing you for forever. Say the first time I met you, you still talking about a certain topic about people this way. And then 20 years later, you're still talking about it. At some point, either I gotta let you go and grow on your own, or I got cause we all been betrayed, right? For example, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, that bullshit.
I've been betrayed where at what point do you learn to look at the small things where you won't get betrayed? Look at the red flags and look. You can't keep getting betrayed. You're not learning nothing. So that's why I say topics like this. I'm at the point now in my life, and that's what we're speaking on over here. I don't tolerate people like that, right? Insecure people, it's around me, man. It's like, cause you know how much you can work with an insecure person around.
So, so from a woman's perspective, when you see and look into a bitch's eyes that you know.
Can I stop it for a minute? Can we stop basing it off of women? Can we base it off of just human beings instead of agenda?
Either way, both of them could be insecure.
Both real niggas, so we know it's gender based. It's not really specific sex. It's
from a female's perspective, we don't know how females kind of think and feel. We're not with. So she could kind of tell you maybe what possibly could be thoughts, the reason why they feel like that. Maybe because girls talk.
Hey, I'm gonna test you out. I'm gonna say you're lying because, dude, you talk with people. You talk with women. So you know more than average how women do. I don't even think.
But the only reason why I know is because I talk to who? Women.
That's what.
So that's why I asked her.
So often your base and then her.
Well, no, that's why I asked her, because like she might could give me something that I might not really even look at and see. You feel me? She can explain to me. That's why I asked. Say, like, we know when we walk in the room, we know a lane or a square as a male.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
So as a woman, they might, she bad or she dressed up, she carries stuff. They can catch characteristics that we not gonna catch.
Are we having a conversation based on us or what we feel like the generalization means?
It's always generalization. It's not discussing.
I don't like conversation like that.
That's what
I'm gonna say why, because I create my own reality.
But you gotta understand, this is not about you.
No, I get that.
The conversation.
The conversation, I gotta include me though.
No, you can include what you.
We more conflict. So generally speaking, we speaking on.
That's why I say. That's what I'm saying. Generally, what you experienced through your.
Okay.
Oh, it's generally like what your.
Hey,
I understand. Anything is always generalized.
I speak of experience and like.
But that's what allows you to generalize it, because of what you've experienced. You can say, "Hey, I've seen this type of person, this type of person."
Okay, I was wondering. I'm kidding about, but I don't know. Like, so you look at numbers and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
the stats. I mean, the stats are the stats. But like we say, they saying so many people is on this earth, but don't nobody feel like the fuck.
You want to ask you a question? A census.
Like,
anybody in those say, so do black men be in the household more? Is your black baby daddy in the household? I'm shit like that right there. No, we don't know. That's why I say they be doing the numbers and shit. I'm off of my reality.
Okay. We don't know that. Basically, okay. Well, running back to the insecurity conversation, from my experience, I can walk, like you said, I can walk into a room and I know all eyes are on me, but if I'm walking in with a guy, that's gonna make him mad. But that's just
What shows he has what?
Yeah, insecurities.
Exactly.
And that's him. That's his how he raised. That's how he come off. Like,
That's not your problem.
You guys blame him alone.
I don't know. Why you walking in with a dude like that for? I'm just asking.
That was a good question. Because he's probably showed a red flag before then. Just sometimes you get comfortable. I say that.
Is that a red flag?
Yeah, that's definitely a red flag.
Okay,
From the get, for sure. What? But a lot of people ignore red flag. I mean, I swear to I ignore the hell out of them, but you got to see it through.
We just look in love.
Oh, let me
That
ask y'all that.
the first couple weeks. Now,
What makes y'all ignore it? Hey, that's what I want to know.
Can I tell you from my experience?
That's what I want to
You
know.
nigga, I'm gonna tell you this, so that bitch. Right. I don't be the type of nigga where, you know me, I'm gonna game. I'm gonna when I tell you this one motherfucker fool, I even tell her fool, I don't know why I love you, right? Ain't nothing you did. I never was the type of nigga tend to find a little coochie. No, some shit you can't explain, bro. Some shit bond.
Down to the bond.
No bonds. She was nothing that I liked in a woman, really like me. I like them over like let's just chill, listen to slow music, go fish and shoot guns. And that shit, right? It was like some shit in the believe in God, universe, whatever. Said you stuck with me for this time, man. You gonna deal with this shit, right? And that's what it was. Like
That's an experience.
yeah. And I was like, and I used to call him and talk to him about this shit, and I didn't think about it until I called him and talked about it. I listen to myself tell him about it. So I'm like, what the fuck you got going on? What the fuck up? Like, but what I do, fuck right there. So I understand, I call it delusional love. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Kind of like, I know people really do ignore the red flags because of the feeling they get. They have a feeling, when they get the feeling with that person, they like, you know what? I know this nigga ain't shit. And he really, really, really probably don't like me. Like I like him.
In my experience, okay, like, I don't let him have. And if it was the word, I've probably been home my whole life. And if it was the word cool, I don't give a fuck. So I understand shit. Like, I don't do this shit, married people, all this shit, and I've been signing, So I'm saying what you just said about how people view us. How I live is like, I know I'm still a good person. I know how to love somebody. So I gave that person that benefit that, like, that old man, you did something. And like I said, I ask questions about, so I remember asking motherfucker, I was like, yo, fuck two niggas in a same type weekend type shit. Yeah. Like I said, I don't get way worse. So I'm giving them I'm dumb as enough. I know.
Yeah.
And next question is kind yeah. So fast forward, a couple weeks later, it's how we brought back up. I came out. And, and when I first brought it up, I said, you didn't I know you did. You nigga. But what I do? That's why I say, man, some shit you can't explain, some shit you just you gotta let motherfucker go through for. Like some shit you can't explain, some shit it's weird. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So
It just happens.
but that's why I say like some shit can be weird, cuz.
I mean, it do, but you still be knowing though, like
In that moment,
you do.
You aware of it. Aware. It's just you're aware of it, you ignore it. That's what it is. You know what the fuck.
When we was boys, we did. We did. But that's why I always tell folks, you don't judge a boy, don't judge a man for what a boy used to do because, and as a woman, you know.
you make lies of yourself.
Sell yourself. You got to sell it.
You bring yourself down really levels too.
You do.
You start here for real.
Yeah, you work the way up.
Yeah.
Like, you do.
But that's really what it is. You give somebody this and then they just basically bring it all down. And then when you run it out, hey, you did this to yourself. So it's really, you out there delusional face for real because you know.
Because you know what's going on. You just
We're well.
I don't wish it on nobody, fool.
No.
If it's on baby mama, fool, that's about it. I would say this is the word, fool. I do. Hey, been all right, man, but
I mean, all right, so let me ask you this, nigga. When you meet a nigga and you like, hey, you know they got red flags, but you still give them the chance? Because I know you.
I might converse for a couple of days, see how I'll let you go. But if I ain't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with you. You ain't gonna get to me. You know damn 2 months, 3 weeks. But I really be consistent. It'd be like one guy for like good like 5 or 6 months, and then I might fit a faddle, whatever. But at the same time, it's like if I like that, like I'm gonna know off the jump for real. Like I'm really fucking with you. Yeah.
Still
Either
working.
way, yeah. I be trying. Like I said,
they should be on teachers. Like for example, like
good energy, good vibe.
you know, right? Okay, so boom. As you said, good energy, good vibe. But I always say because good vibe, that's it. Okay, so boom. Say you may not be, but you got the vibe, whatever. And you say I'm just fucking up. I ain't say you did it, I'm just saying. But you made it logical shit. You just fucking around. I ain't just no friends. We're gonna do this right here. We made this agreement. Boom. And that's cool. I'm gonna ask you this though. Say you catch feelings though. How you went to that?
That's what I have to do with it. Like I'm just gonna have to just do with it that moment. But it's like, that's how. But really, that's really how my life goes.
I get it.
Because when I jump into some shit, I don't know. I just be like, I'm just here for the fun. Like, well, I maybe they like that really was the last thing I really took serious. So like these other last niggas has been like, I'm just here for the fun. I'm like, come on. But eventually they get serious, and then once you start getting serious, it go the opposite way. You can't show a nigga you really fuck with him. You cannot show it. Just like
I mean, it's vice versa. I feel
you
like
gotta find everybody keeps telling me you gotta find niggas that like you more than you like him. That's it.
but the problem is though, it's in vice versa though, because the same thing.
She talking about me like Moors. If I like,
because they don't niggas they hate that you like them like that shit. Like, oh, I got that bitch right now. That's all I need from her. Type shit like.
Cause that's
yeah, shit though. Did you start off being like, nigga, like you what I'm saying? Like,
I always been mellow. Like, I never try to do too much. I never try to
keep saying energy the whole time.
Yeah, like,
you always real and upfront with you.
Yes, but I thought walking out of something going to something else.
What's the most part mean though? That's why I say shut up. Put that in most part. Cause sometimes I can say it for myself, but sometimes saying made a decision like you just dealing with each other. Somebody catch feelings will cut that off. And I have caught feelings, right? And sometimes I overstep my boundaries of like, what the fuck you drunk on some shit? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But then I realize like I'm doing so much. Now, what have you ever?
Yeah. So
That fucked up. That's the shit I don't like, bro. I don't like that. I don't like when niggas got, even if you got the side shorty, I feel like you should never question her at all. Because for one, she is what she is. Y'all got what y'all got going on. who are you to control her and kind of be asking all these questions?
It ain't about control, cause probably laying down, put my body down with you and ask a question.
Bruh. No, you can't. I mean, no, I'm not saying you can't ask a question,
We
but no, I'm not saying you can't ask a question, but the questions of your whereabouts and all that extra shit.
Oh,
You kind of want to have like, oversee you. No, nigga, that ain't it. You a whole ass nigga to me. Like, no, that ain't how the game go. You don't get to do that. And it's so many niggas, especially around here, that I see so much.
I feel like that's unfair.
That's unfair, bro. Like, that's
I'm not even
unfair.
asking all that. So what the fuck makes you think?
To me, nigga, that's control. To me, there's no way around it. That's control.
Okay. Are you okay?
If you do that shit at a consistent basis, but like I said, I've had moments where, say I'm drunk. Sometimes we act out, we'll be like, fuck. Say we in a moment where we caught figures. So what about you? And then you wake up next morning like, I'm tripping, fool. That's what the fuck.
But no, this got me up. So we talking about some fresh off the day, like 2 o'clock for no drinking type shit.
Like that motherfucker, cut that motherfucker.
Shit like that, bro, is not, that shit not be me, bro. You can't.
You
should never be able to do that.
We never did that. We never did that.
See, that's just, that ain't it.
We never did it. Like, well,
Yeah, that's what's goddamn something.
I'm on some ethical.
So let me ask this then, male friend. If you got no serious relationship, would you cut them off? Do you believe in cutting male friends off that was there before you met the nigga?
If me and this nigga extra serious and he feels type of way about it, I might just not hang out with that nigga as much. I just respected what I got going on and growing. Cause that's my family. That's becoming my family. That's what that would be. But if somebody fresh off the set, boy, body, I got them brother. What you talking about? You don't know, now you know.
He's been around for a long time. If he know this, bro,
No.
then how,
I got niggas to this day still in my league. Like, come on. That's my goddamn brother.
all the words.
Ask me about, that just don't make sense. Can't be mad at me.
But see, to me, that go back to the insecurity part. Because I'd be like, in my head, I'm like, if you said it's your people until I see otherwise, because before I got here, y'all seem to have a rapport with each other. And I probably seen you with them. So if I seen you with them, I feel like you have a rapport with them. So who am I, you feel me, to tell you that you got to stop?
So you got an old man, you got an old woman. What do y'all try to do before y'all? What do we always say? I want to be friends, get to know each other before. So, I don't know. This is why I don't believe in that male friend, female friend bullshit. That's somebody you don't find attractive, you don't want. I ain't no goddamn way, fool. I find you attractive, you find me attractive. And we're friends, cause look,
Go ahead.
because nowadays, how many niggas and how many women be friends with their partner? Like friends when we can talk about anything. Anything. I mean,
With opposite sex.
Huh?
With opposite sex, you saying?
yes. How often can you do that with? That's
It's
what I
not
said.
hard because you don't find too many open people.
Once I did all close, you might want to try to do something.
That's my point I'm proving. So therefore, if we can be friends, man, that shit, what we got them. So that's what I say about that male friend. That's just a nigga that you're not attracted to. That's a little bitch. He not attracted to like that.
But it's not, I'm beyond angles that lie.
Oh,
Sometimes
you
it might not be that because you could be attracted
I'm saying, you
to
don't have to
them.
be attracted to somebody for you to do it.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
No, I ain't.
No, so no, this is what I'm about to say.
Niggas will do what you want to go.
People can still be attracted, but some people will just honor the loyalty and relationship that they have. That they like, yeah,
Who though? Who?
Yeah, I know.
No, they're real. Who? Well, if I find you attractive, fool, and we best friends,
To be a friend.
let's be real. No,
I'm sorry, bro. I mean, find them attractive, but it don't mean like you gonna fuck up because you don't want to fuck up the relationship. Bro, this is my people.
you know, it's crazy. I'm not gonna argue with you. All I'm gonna say is it sounds good.
What I'm saying to you, people don't.
I did it myself. He's my best friend. He dropped in like that?
Yeah, you gotta go for that shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn, nah, what I'm saying to you is though, man, people don't want to make shit feel weird, bro.
And at the same time,
That's why I say that.
can I use an example, fool? I was in the military, for if I try to holler at her, she was in Korea at the time, but she was with a nigga. So me, I don't know how we just kept talking. It was like, she stopped talking about her nigga. At this point, I'm not looking at her to fuck. Like, if we going through this room, man, I done been through this motherfucker, fool. She lost her baby, everything, fool. I never looked for her to fuck. Me, though.
So you found her attractive, right? And I just asked that question.
Yes.
Okay, man.
I said I tried to hop.
That helps me with the story.
Okay, boom. So one random day she was drunk. I'm like, oh, look like I don't walk that out of my mind. Like I said, the nigga in me. So I tried to hide you first. So boom. This was like 4 or 5 years past it. She got another relationship. And I'm giving her advice on all this shit. So like, we done been through some shit talking like, never took, matter of fact, at this point, I never seen that person. 4 years past. Never seen that person. We just talking, conversate. I fucking happen to go somewhere where she from. And she have to be home that weekend. And some questions came up and I turned it down. Not because like, my brother, I'm going to take it further than that. So I respect that. But after that, we never talked about it again. She's still in a relationship with the nigga. And I give her honest opinions on the situation she bring to me. Like, I'm like, you know, like a hater, like, man, nah, fuck it. No. Like, nah, I'm being a real nigga on some shit. But I can't be, I want to be 100% real nigga. Real, like, we throw that push it now. Oh, what? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and make it sound, oh, nah. I say, like, let's be real about it. She's like, what, boy, what? I'm a nigga in the thing, fool. If I find you attractive, only if I find you attractive. If I don't,
Living in the country is, bro, for sure. Goddamn. Like,
y'all can have that cup.
They gonna come for that one, man.
goddamn, how could I say? Person can find somebody attractive, but the female might not want to make it feel weird, or the nigga might not want to make it feel weird, bro. It just how long they've known each other. They might know each other for a long time.
Then that's different, then.
That's what I was like. These type of people that had like relationships for like a long time that I know that been like know each other like since college and stuff like that. You feel me?
We're talking about a motherfucker that was like ugly back in the day, then he growed up, and we friend. Oh, we're talking about people attractive, and I haven't seen that too much, so I can't speak on that. I can't speak on that, fool.
Like, but everybody not like.
I agree that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody not like that, bro.
I can't speak on what. When you my best friend, you know how hard it is to find a best friend in a woman as a man. You know that.
I think in that matter too, like y'all just some people, I do too, but you just thought that best friend just like a placeholder.
When you talking about that,
Yeah.
we talking about a real like you my friend. We talking about anything and like you tell me shit, I tell you shit. That's why I say it don't.
Some guys.
So do this and like that.
Really? Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that shit hard to find. What would say like that shit hard to find. And most be lying, bro. That shit so hard to find, bro.
Because eventually somebody will find somebody attractive on the
If I'm talking about best friend, like my friend, like as a nigga, you a nigga too.
not even just a regular friend.
And the topics we got, what they lie? They lie. Most female friends they lie to each other, right? How we can be fucked up, fool. Oh, you a bad bitch tonight? That ain't no friend, fool.
From the friend.
You got
Just going goddamn.
I would say about 75%.
We talking
There's some yes one. Yes, me.
For example, like,
Look, always say yes.
Like, look, I'm gain some weight. You gonna say, yo, you skinny as get the fuck out my face, fool. You not gonna lie to me.
But that's just you got no friends though. And
You get as a nigga get a female friend, like keep it real, and then you attractive. Boy, I ain't that strong, fool.
Cause you might know she might be like, you know what, we not compatible at all. She bad, don't get me.
If we friends, we are compatible then. Cause we can't.
yeah, some kind of way y'all friends, y'all can.
When I'm saying compatible, oh though, like you feel this is my nigga.
But we don't know that till that point. We haven't tried that.
What you mean? You know when she talk to you as a female, you see how she move.
Cause as a person, you like your friends, right?
You don't like them to go.
No, but no. What I'm saying is, of course, how you just said, you do a female, you may not like her like that. But if say I'm a nigga and female is my friend, I like her in a sense. Not like when people, but like I like you as a person. I like being around you. You know how much you can walk from. You know how hard to find a real woman that keep it real with you. Like we can talk about. She could say, for example, she tell me the body she got. Right, let's say no shit. Then I tell her the body I got. She get telling me, I'm like, that ain't no friend, but you got a real. Talk about shit.
What the fuck did she get mad? That's not your friend.
That's what I'm saying. See,
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying to you is
my point.
you don't know the stuff that you talk about that you can share with each other.
I'm speaking on as a being a man can have a female friend. You know, women, well, as dealing with females, they can dish it out, but they can't take it in like that, fool.
I'm not gonna say that, bro. Some can, bro.
I know said it. None of them can't.
I'm just.
Majority of them, Luke.
It depends.
It depends on what though.
It depends.
I'm asking. It depends on what though.
If they don't gotta take accountability.
What?
I said they don't. I said they don't. I said they don't.
Okay.
If they don't have the accountability, they'll have a straight up conversation.
You can't even be my friend as a woman if you don't take accountability. That's what I'm saying. You can, because this bullshit coming with that. They may not lie to you because you can't take accountability because you're not gonna like me then.
Bitches like each other and niggas like each other every day.
But I'm saying the opposite shit is I'm not talking about women and women.
They like each other every day too.
But accountability don't. Nah, we can't. We gotta keep it real with each other, fool. So,
we say that, but everybody lie to everybody. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say everybody don't take it.
a fact, but it's to a certain extent though.
But to what extent?
If it's a line between everybody, it's a line between friendship. I'm saying I'm not like even like I'm gonna wait. Damn well I ain't up here.
It's a lie.
It's still alive. It's still alive though.
The little lie and the big lie, still a lie.
But listen, like I said, on the outfit clean. That big got stains on her shit, leg crooked. They gonna say that to her.
About that, yeah. I could get it. But hey, so who y'all think lie in relationships more, men or women?
Both. I got in both. Say I feel like you can't tell.
Yeah, my perspective.
I feel like.
In my fact, okay, so let me get my perspective.
real quick. How you think it's an end though? Tell me your background.
Sure. I'm just that.
Oh, okay.
Chill out. Tell me cut that line, fool.
I don't know. I feel like they lie from the beginning. Yeah, they lie from the beginning for sure.
Oh.
They like some tell the truth, some lie. I don't know. I don't come across them that has told the truth, but at the same time, still lying. Eventually, everything gonna be truth. That's what it is. And I'll say that back. Mine been right. It do go both ways. Like everybody be lying for it.
But see, that's why I always tell folks. As long as you don't.
That delusional faith. I'm gonna lie, let it fly. Okay? I don't know what else to say.
But I mean, when it comes to lies, how can I say? Like you said, if you don't know what's going on, as long as you don't ask no questions, it ain't none of your business.
Right.
You can't tell no lies, right?
Oh no, what's that? What you doing? That's all I be like. How you doing? What's up? You good? Yeah. I'm not asking no dumbass question I know the answer to.
And I feel like, and while
I can answer the phone at 2 o'clock. You thought wake up in the morning, you call my phone and be like, "What was you at last night?" No, I'm not asking that question. Because what the fuck I'm doing? She might tell the truth, it might lie, but either way it goes, I don't want to hear it because I know my answer already. Because you can say what the fuck you want to say.
What I miss, man?
now I always tell her, she much. If you don't know nothing at all, you don't ask no
Not
questions.
lying.
It's not really lying because the nigga ain't got to talk about it.
Right.
If you mind fucking business,
Yeah. It's the right question.
You know, I was motherfucker who nigga let me something out.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
it.
I wouldn't know unless that shit. I would never know. Who the fuck don't tell me?
Because I think anybody should ask a motherfucker, hey, first question I need to know, is anybody gonna come looking for me? Is somebody gonna come looking for you? And if you say no, all right, then if you say yeah, well then all right, then you need to move accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Or shall you need to move accordingly. After that, you don't even really ask no questions because it really ain't got nothing to do with you. Nah, she find out.
It's a relationship, bro.
Well, no, if you know you know.
But we fucking wild
Friends shouldn't even get you. But if
we all can agree it shouldn't get you right. It does though.
it do.
So let's be honest about when it find out. And I ain't asking like that to the nigga like I'm trying to like check you on shit, but like it can be random fool, like but just keep it real for the fuck.
Because people be scared to lose people vote.
I get that.
You gotta realize.
So what's the middle ground there? That's why I say this shit is all over.
Because think about it. If I tell you the truth, you still gonna leave.
It depends on who you deal with though.
Yeah.
Because except for example, well I'm saying I'm a professional sign nigga.
Stuff.
I heard y'all.
They got to the point where say one situation, I cut this bitch out 'cause I got disgusted with her fool. I'm like, this bitch though, every time we link up fool, and she was 10 years older than me. She used to brag me how good her husband was. like, what kind of broke the camera back? Shit, it's a get me to this nigga, fool. So, listen, I'm 160 pounds. I'm gonna tell you how she do this. I'm 160 pounds, 6'1", fool. This motherfucker 6'5", 250, right? For example, we all know what a sugar daddy is, right? In New Orleans, they got some shit called a juvie. That means a woman dealing with a young man. It's a business. Hey, this my juvie right here.
Yeah, man. It's cool.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause she will tell you about times where she, like, say, she had him around niggas she fucked before. You were like, why you him around niggas? None of that, fool.
Yeah, that was just, she brought me to
You know how bad y'all be you to cut?
A real bad situation.
You deciding you gotta cut this bitch out? Cause you just like, bitch, you just
trifling.
I can't even make your carpenter, bitch. And you fucking nigga. And this man paying all your bills. That just got a brand new house built from scratch, nigga. Grandma's biscuits, nigga. You don't got no kids. You took your 3 kids in. And you fucking neat.
Tell me no what they got.
I never been a kind of my dick ain't that good, fool. No, I ain't like no.
Use either experience or she just trying to see what's going on. Like that way,
some people just ain't shit. I almost said some bitches, but no, some people just ain't shit, right? Some people just ain't shit, right? That
understood.
Like I want to base everything off of gender. Some people just ain't shit. Brett, you bragging me about how good this man is to you. You better how he fuck you, right?
Yeah, that was a dark dog.
She just might like him.
But some people just ain't shit though.
But that's his problem. I mean,
and this man about some shit. He don't know what shit.
He accept it. You already said he already know.
No, he don't. I told you at one time. This kind of let me know.
But he explained you as a juvie though.
He probably don't fuck that me. He's not from where she from. I just even saw him. Then I fuck with my juvie. Then I did my research. She called me juvie, fool. I called her a young nigga at the time. I'm pretty sure this man knew this shit because, like I said, for example, the time when she had him around a nigga that she had fucked, she told her wrong, he got mad at her. So if you introduce a young nigga to me as juvie, you gonna question like, oh hell no, he don't want to be around that.
Yeah.
This man, I'm gonna tell you how this man had a truck. He does his truck. He sold his truck to buy her a new Mercedes-Benz, right, and get him a house built from scratch. And she fucks a nigga that can't make the car payments in that car. I'm a people spending. I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, but she fucking me. That's why I say, man, all this about some people just ain't like,
Yeah.
And, you know,
She went
you gotta accept what you're dealing with. You know, I had to cut this bitch off. Huh?
You did a good job.
Boy, this from that quick. Yeah. Dang.
Reminiscing.
Hey, so like, do you think he knew?
I'm saying,
No. What I'm saying is he knew his like attendant.
because I wouldn't give him examples, so I felt like he knew.
The reason why I said he might know because if she told him already one time, I'm pretty sure in his mind he lied.
Right.
And then they already
But if he knew, he wouldn't have got mad about the shit. Cause she was like, he got mad, like, don't have me right on link that you want to fuck for.
I mean,
He could have just knew about it and be like, you know, brush on the road or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He could get mad about it. But at the same time, he leaving his wife just because she's saying,
no, but there was no chicken shit. It was a nigga she fucked for him.
so
that's
okay.
but I mean that.
Like, oh, that was simple shit.
That's what I'm saying. And he not so him.
Like she invited in there? Oh, yeah.
See, that's a different story. Because if she can't help, they was in the same.
No, I'm telling you, there was on some like I forgot how was for what this shit been. I was 10 years.
I just wonder how he knew that was some previously, like somebody.
She had ended up telling him like it was
okay.
And he was like, man, don't have me just so let me know type shit.
Oh, so it will, yeah. I mean, he just prefer to know so that way he just ain't introducing himself. You know,
this bitch really.
Yeah, he know himself now.
Right. If they didn't swing for you, I'm going out here. Ain't about to fuck us up there.
Nigga got about the MMA your ass nigga for real.
This joke, I'm a little bit like, what are you doing? Oh, some motherfuckers just ain't that. But you can be good to a motherfucker, that don't mean they're gonna be. You have to get that back in, right? I'm telling you, that don't mean that. People think, oh, I be good to a motherfucker. No, they ain't how the word works, right? I mean,
It's somebody's fairy tale.
No, in some people's world, that's how it's working.
It's somebody's fairy tale.
Fairy tale. If experience some wisdom, you know, not always work.
It's not always, but it's people.
So you say it like that. So at this time, we really can't have a conversation no more because it's everybody's point of view. We talking about our point of view. Lou. That's what I say because you say
that's my point of view. I look at it as I know like it's not normal, but nigga, I know some people out here that get them half their way. Nigga, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't say that. Like, I'm not gonna say that.
Motherfucker, they'll never get that karma, fool. But I can't really speak on people like that.
I mean, but you know it though. You know it's out there somewhere.
To an extent, but
you know it's out there.
So what do you level the playing field of this conversation that we're having here? Because if we're gonna have those type of talk on like it's people so we really can't say nothing because it's always somebody that got okay, boom, boom.
Of course, nigga. That's why you can generally speak because you know, nigga, the whole. So you know, hey, generally speaking, I might see it this way. I might have never seen it, but I know for a fact. Just like we know it's more than just human beings on this planet.
Okay.
You feel me? You can goddamn know that it's
for a fact instead of can we speak on our experience for a fact instead of
yes, but understand this. No, let me tell you, this is my show at a pod, but it's not all about just you and what you see, bro. It's about what you can generally know, think, and feel, and what you speak to other people, their experiences, what you can take. So you can't always just talk about you.
I'm not.
But technically you are. When you say just 1, 2, and 3, what I'm telling you from what I've talked to other people, what I've seen, what I even believe in my own way, you feel me? Even though I know logically, you feel me?
Right.
It doesn't work like that. I still know it's certain people. Hey, do y'all feel like that's a lost art in our generation?
Say niggas hate getting embarrassed.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas hate getting embarrassed. But I feel like that's because we already know niggas gonna jump and pick on their ass. They already know that.
Yeah, for sure. Something.
You don't even know, like, if you take an L, fool, say when we get into it, fool, we fight. You beat me up. We don't do niggas fault. They squash it. But the internet out there, oh, you got to fuck them people, man. Fuck them, man. Fuck. You're not gonna win every fight. You're not gonna lose every fight. What not? I mean, go over that, fool. Fuck what the world. I'm about to say, I don't worry about what the world got going on, fool. What I got going on in my world.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it. I don't worry about that shit, man. That shit don't fade me, fool. I promise you it don't, fool.
I just don't ever feel like it's about worry. It's just about that you really.
Unintentionally, they do though. Because I get caught up in that. I mean, we all. I feel like we all. We get caught up in that shit. Like, man, damn, they gonna look at me like right here. Man, fuck them. But you gotta remind us sometimes. We all get caught slipping.
Self-reminder every day. Fuck the people.
Yeah, like that's
That's a real shit. So, mother be like, you gotta heal, you gotta heal, you gotta heal. But the real thing is, you never stop healing. So how can I heal?
Because life don't happen. Life happens every day.
I'm healing every day. I'm never gonna heal.
Something's gonna happen.
That's why I always say every day is a day. So you just don't really know if it's gonna be an up or a down. Like you just
fuck people, man. Cause when I say fuck people, fool, man, and I learned that we have a conversation with people one-on-one. Everybody gonna show you their real self. Some of these gas niggas, like, man, they love slow music, fool. Play that shit in front of your homeboy. Man, turn that shit off, but shit. Well, me say, man, you ride to the goddamn, vibe to this shit. Well, now, other days, I was around some people like that. Because you're not being real to yourself, so how you gonna be real? Maybe
was in the moment he didn't want to hear that, though, still. I'm not taking this out, I'm just saying.
You think that will happen. And I understand.
It's something other universe, maybe just he won't vibes with that shit at that moment. Room full of niggas, just
yeah.
Don't take it verbatim. Room full of niggas.
I'm just saying.
Something to y'all slow. I play some slow jam. I don't mean no in love, got now, but just some chill shit. Turn that shit off. Cool. You should roll slowly, get some Black and Miles. We listen to this shit. You pop in here, come back. We should turn that. Already for me.
I mean, that I understand.
I don't experience that, fool. I don't experience that shit, fool. I don't experience that shit, fool. And I'm gonna say some real shit too, fool. I don't like this new era of like this sassy nigga shit, niggas all this shit, fool. When I tell you, fool, don't be lying. Excuse my French. Don't be lying. Some of them be just saying shit, okay.
Because you're mad, but then
when I tell you, hey, cuz, don't be cap. I'm like, hey, these niggas really, man, they say, cuz. They say, cuz.
They the real bitches.
I ain't gonna say that. See,
And I'm saying they be wearing them big. What they saying the big
because when
down?
you say that,
That's what goddamn.
you some shit on yourself, fool.
Oh, girl?
You can answer for me.
No, it's okay. Yeah, we knew my homegirl. I mean, that's what he.
Hey, when Shawty started talking about that, I say, you know what? I knew I wasn't tripping. That's why I never got, like, the jeans and all that, like, they be glittering, man. They be glittering and everything. Like, I knew it. I've been heard females, like, kind of style out of that shit, but I never, like, heard them say that.
Look, nigga, we was in school. Niggas wore head hardy. We had the chain shit going on with the buttons on this.
But it wasn't glittery and stuff like it is.
But we had, look.
It was more, I'm sorry, bro. Back
niggas wore that shit.
But it's not like what some of this shit
more of a shiny, just shiny, listening to light.
And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know this shit till motherfuckers started talking about women. So I'm like, oh, damn, niggas wearing that. I'm like, okay. Like,
yeah,
niggas still fucking up.
Of course.
So I'll be like,
I mean, because they like the, you know, so they be all right with that. They really don't care.
Hey, this shit is all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit.
That's all about what you like.
But it's all bullshit in the fool. I don't have motherfuckers say type of shit on social media. I ain't a candidate deal, fool. I ain't doing this shit, fool. I'm just dropping dick off on her, fool.
Hey,
but you show me extra attention, fool. The niggas are trying to take this shit, fool. I've had bitches where nigga paying for that shit, fool. She come bring. I want to say, man, that's disrespectful. Just be talking like they.
Yeah, if you really like a nigga, yeah, you got them. You go get like, hey, I'm just comfortable. I'm just happy with you. I'm happy just to be over hanging with you for real. Like,
but the problem is,
it's comfortable.
They don't like. So that's why it's so cool. It's so easy for them to do that.
You on the list though.
Mm-hmm.
You made the list. You might be number one. You might be LeBron James, and another nigga might be Steph Curry, somebody else. You feel me? They paying the bills and they're, you know, doing the things that you like.
You still there.
You still there. No matter what. You might be number one. But I'm saying she cool with that. Because she like, hey, all my needs is getting met. But if a couple of them people leave now and something get tight and serious now, she might look at you and be like, hey, bitch, we need you got down and hit a game. Like it might not happen. I ain't saying you got to. I'm not saying you got to. But I'm saying, so let me ask you a question. If you say you got a roster and all needs is getting met, and two of them like, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't doing that. And you kind of drop off. Ain't you gonna kind of be like, is you gonna X the number in favor?
Have been a 4 drop off?
It's about like, look what you like. Something about who she like.
If 3 and 4 drop off.
Just drop off. Stop fucking on your phone.
And y'all got is 1 or 2. Man. You need
5 to fill up 3 spot.
But what I'm saying to you is, aren't you gonna be like, you know, you tight squeeze, you know, like, hey, I need a favor. Ain't you gonna be like, hey, you know, I ain't never asked you before.
No, shit. I might give you a little break, 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, but I still asking for some money.
You ain't really like no nigga then. Besides your first.
Yeah. No, maybe that's still.
No, I ain't saying he didn't know.
Okay, well, yeah.
But
I didn't have to ask for him though.
You ain't never really liked the nigga before. Well, somebody, I want to do for you to fight them. We ain't that shit. I like going nowhere. Oh, you got to do this.
No, I still feel like that.
You want me to fuck with you?
In the court,
we not doing that shit. You got hurt though. That's why. So you moving different, right? You and fuck the nigga. That's difference though. That's why I say it. And he got hurt at you've been a loyal one. That's why I say I have to break this shit so down so style feel. Oh my God. I'm telling you, like, I ain't trying to be no, but I'm telling you, fool, like you got hurt later on and you being faithful to a nigga and all this shit and
I was just whatever.
And that shit hit a switch in your head like that. Turns you a whole different way.
But I do like being a lover girl though. But I just ain't running across the right ones.
Exactly.
Can I all right, so let me hear what that is. So do you feel like when you say you ain't ran across the right one, do you feel like it's the environment that you in the reason why you haven't ran across the right one?
A little bit, yeah, because I'm saying y'all be at the right places at the right time. Because, yeah, I mean, it's just like me coming across the guys. That's what I'm saying, just be coming across them. And if I like you, I like you. That's really what it is.
Well, that's why I'm asking, as far as the type of guy that you're looking for, like, it's
I'm just saying,
and it's the environment that you in.
And some nigga you choosing, bro. Anybody.
No, but I'm still saying it's still the same environment though. It's still, if you think about it,
That's different.
it's still right there. The environment is still like reaching, like
same.
literally they're right there. But just the environment. It's same altogether.
Because, for example, say you in the suburbs.
So okay, I'm not saying there's not no good niggas around here at the same time. But
You're not choosing them, right?
I don't know where they at. You're right. I'm just not there with
No,
them. I don't know where they at.
I ain't trying to.
Environment. That's why I asked. It's a location environment that you might
I
feel.
don't even know. I'm probably gonna give them the time of the day. Like they probably be in there.
That could be true.
I don't know. Say something different. I don't know. Surprise me. Shit, I really don't be talking to nobody. I mean, I might converse.
But no, the reason why I say, but no, so the reason why I say it is, like,
I feel like taking somebody serious.
No, you don't. What's the
Exactly. We don't talk to nobody. I mean, texting people like that.
So you talk to people. That's bullshit. You do talk to people.
That's a whole conversation. That's different. Like I'm actually, am I building a relationship with them? No.
No, it ain't about what you're doing, but you're talking to people though, right?
Yeah.
You talk.
But it's what I'm saying. When I say talking to people, I mean like taking them serious.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Why talk to them if you're not going to take them serious?
Because I just making my day go by faster.
For what though? I'm asking for what reason?
Entertainment. Like really.
For what though? I'm asking for what?
Just entertainment. Like just to make the day go by faster. Like y'all just entertain me to this phone that.
So let me ask you, what's wrong with you? Let me ask you, what's wrong with you? So why you need somebody to entertain to?
I'm not saying that happens consistently and every day. But okay, you saying period. Like why do I like
why not just not talk to nobody? Why you got?
I mean, they bother me most of the time. I don't know. Okay, so I can just stop replying. Which is
No, I'm not
interested.
I'm not saying I'm asking questions. I'm not saying nothing. Why are you entertaining? Period. If you don't find besides money, you're in the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why you gotta entertain somebody for money? And don't say I don't because you're doing it. So why you gotta do it? Why are you doing it for?
I mean, it only depends on who we at or who we know what's going on. But
ask the question.
Yeah, okay, so
why are you doing it for?
I like that person that we're I don't know. But anyways, I don't know. You're losing me a little bit because I don't want to get too deep with what I want to say.
So don't say I'm losing you. It's just you don't want to answer. That's bull.
I don't know. Entertainment. It'd be an experience. That's what it'd be. Just experiencing everything.
I'll tell you why. Well, I said like what I said earlier. I'll base it off of genders. We all human beings, right? You heard me, I'm a human being. I shouldn't need nothing from you, right? You should be able to take care of yourself without needing me. I should do the same. What you do for me is extra. What I do for you is an extra. Fuck all that gender role. That's when all that, oh man, boy, dude. That shit causes chaos. But here you are.
It just depends on how you're raised and who raised you, really. Like, because some men was raised to take care of a woman. Like, they just gonna do it naturally. Some you gotta ask for something.
You know what's crazy? I see my dad do that shit, but he didn't teach me in a certain way. And so you can say
you chose not to.
So it ain't about chose what I learned as I grow. He ain't sit down and try to instill nothing in me. We'll be like, okay, be this way or be that way. No. I just seen what I've seen as I grew and seen the world. I learned and I question things. So all that, like, you do this, you do that. Cause I don't get in here to pay all the bills, fools. What is he doing? No. If a bitch ain't gonna do right, a bitch ain't gonna do right, fool. And if a nigga ain't gonna do right, you can do all that shit for a nigga. He not gonna do right. So I learned to quit. Don't do. I never did it, but don't do it for this person. I'm doing everything for myself. Cause I got me regardless of what you got going on. I don't need you to spend this no. Cause I only deal with you that I like. So if I like you, I'm gonna deal with you. But if I don't like you, I don't care what you. Oh man, I don't care.
I'm still going. I'll be bored. I don't know.
And but real about that.
So that's why I always say, like, how can I say this? When you expect more and want more that you know, like, is not the norm from where your environment is, like, you should probably have to
move around some. Yeah, go in better rooms. Yeah. I definitely feel like that.
I'm disappointed in you, bro. Like, I'm be real with you, bro.
Okay.
Like, you was that St. Paul and raggedy as fuck. You just from the mobile. I can speak on niggas, bro. Me, I go to, but like,
stuff be happening sometimes. But I should look at myself in the right way.
Ain't even that, like, you was different, fool, but then you,
like a heartbreak. I'm not blaming you, but it happened.
Thank you. No. I think you being real, fool. That's what I'm saying. But don't let that shit. Don't let that shit. Don't let that shit. Don't let that shit shake you away.
Yeah, make me.
I was supposed to highly be right or wrong. And I'm so disappointed. I'm like, yeah, like be like, you ain't. And let me ask you this: since you start dealing with bullshit, what you start dealing with?
Bullshit. You're right.
That's why I ask.
Bullshit.
The environment, man. And it's only
No, it's a choice. It's been her.
The reason why I say it's the environment is because if she changed her environment, she would see it's different options than what.
But what's been your environment since you was a child? Thank you. That's why I say that. It's some choices, fool. That's why it's like,
no, because I still got it's other options. It's other options. You know what I'm saying? It's just like still right here. It's so just so this is so. I know.
Well, no, I just always feel like we always know our choices as adults. So we know it's a choice.
I'm gonna call you out because you say it's our choices, so you can't base our. But it says it's our choices, right?
But we choose not.
I choose to fuck with mother.
What's Hey, that's why I fuck with Luke, fool. We gonna disagree and I'm gonna get on my ass, fool. Get on my ass. But, man, being your, like.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, sometimes I have to wake up and say, for real though, everybody should do that. Like, wake up and be like, you know what the fuck going on, bitch, wake up. Literally, wake the fuck up.
That's all.
Just self-talk. Self-talk.
So motherfuckers lie to themselves, though. Are we gonna be real?
Yeah,
motherfuckers lie to themselves and then.
We're not talking about them. See? What we doing? I'm joking.
All right.
But no. So they will do that. But in this perspective, no, not me. I've been talking to myself. I know what the fuck. I always know what the fuck is going on, but I still choose to do that. That's what it is. Red flags, delusion, bullshit, and it's always never.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. You know why I'm agreeing with you? Because every time I brought some shit that we talked about, you were like, no. You were like, yeah.
Yeah, because it's something I already. I never. What we talked about earlier. I never. See that perspective. Yeah. So I never, because we gotta use it.
You know, you was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's shit like that. Just be real and just let's grow together. Let's talk. God damn. You know how hard that shit to find for?
That's why I eat. It's too easy for real. But not for real though. I definitely understand and got distracted in life. It's just time to lock back in. That's all.
But is you really gonna do it though, for real?
No, really just a step back.
After summertime, they lock the back. I feel like summertime.
I'm not asking you.
I'm just saying. That's all. I feel like summertime is time to have fun.
No, be real.
Fuck
it. You know. I've been
on bullshit for a good little minute. It's not fun. But then when you lay down by yourself, you be like,
it's not funny at all, fool.
Okay. You taking it serious like that.
It's not funny at all. No, I'm not. I'm not all serious too.
Right now you're serious. Yeah, but still, it's reality. I know what the fuck is going on.
So why is it funny then?
Because you gotta fucking laugh and keep it
right.
Yeah, but still, make a joke about it. Move the fuck on. I'm not gonna keep dwelling on it.
But you're not doing that though, shit.
No, I'm not dwelling on it, but it's like just laugh about it until you don't even laugh about it no more.
But fuck that, but you gotta be real about like
it's life though, bro.
I am what is going on.
So you what you gonna quit today? Tomorrow?
You mean like bullshit for real?
You know, see what I'm saying? You know the fuck. See what I'm saying?
No, because it's bullshit. Like, but you talking about like me acting out?
No,
like,
you never acted out. So don't even say that. You never acted out.
Yeah.
But
just chill. Yeah. Really do.
You know what's crazy? Fuck me up because he's just saying something. When they had the whole house, you know, and this, you know, the same conversation. You know,
right?
Me up with the arguing and shit. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, shit, man.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, all right. I told you I answered 3 questions and you got there and kept going deeper and deeper. Man, leave me alone.
I like that kick one for the brain, bro. Like, I want to get an understanding of you so we can have the best conversation we can have. That's why when I do women before I do that, yeah, bitch, oh yeah.
I got a girl noise you. What's good?
None.
Okay. Get on her ass. Get on her
ass. That's what we really want.
Yeah.
That's
still got something for me. You can say you still got something for me.
No, I'm just saying. But like,
that would be really on the part. I really want it too, because I do that. You can't ask for certain questions.
That's so bad, fool. and bullshit. Like,
because, bro, listen, man.
stop that. Ain't no because, right?
But listen, man, God, real.
I am. I'm just talking.
I know, but just listen, man. God, like, you gotta understand, man. I'm not personally speaking for what I see, what I hear.
Nobody's perfect.
I believe.
Everybody can't take that shit, bro. And they really don't want to. They really like love and fuck with that person.
I'm okay with that.
Like, goddamn, I know I gotta lie because it's like, hey,
Like you don't see. Look, you know that. I'm not. It's something like I would just say that shit so we can have.
no. People will lie because they're like, bro, I just can't.
We both know that, but like, fuck those people, fool. Cut them people out your life, fool. Why would you need to lie in your life for? Why?
Because their relationship has nothing to do with that. What we have as what we got. The person because
Just shot, man. No, bullshit. And like, what's going on, beyond? When that?
No, because I don't know who, who watching and stuff. Who might watch one day. That's all.
hey,
Tell you something. Talk out, Luke.
yeah, but the question I really was like, is marriage a business arrangement? I would say, would you think it's more of a business? Even from your mamas, your grandmas, everybody, do you think it started off as a business arrangement and it might have turned into love? Shit. Do you feel like it's a love arrangement, a business arrangement, or actually like a love?
It just depends on who and you're talking about. Like, literally. I'm not, no, for real, because I would say this, I have different friends with different things. I'm not going to say I have any business friends or anything like that. Well, I do have business friends. But still, I ain't going to call her a friend and tell her what happened or what be going on. I ain't going to call her a friend, ask me, hey, should I work?
No, not even that.
So, like,
so the
I
business
check
part.
up business like a friend.
No. So the business part, they feel like, I'm saying the business part, like, do you feel like, hey, they really with them because they need help? Like, I'm with you because, bitch, you pay all the bills. You take care of everything. Or am I with you because
So
let me take this back. Would you be with the nigga that got no money that you love, or the nigga with money that you got that you got the money, but you kind of like?
It depends on where I'm at in life.
No. It ain't about what you at in life. It's about what you gonna do.
Can I say something?
Huh?
When we start putting the bare minimal examples, like a nigga with nothing, like that's not.
No. I didn't say the bare minimum. I'm not saying what I'm saying is like he like
Can I say this? A nigga that meets you financially, spiritually, emotionally.
It's hard to find.
No. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, brother, I niggas don't. Well, I'm not.
I know. I get that. For me, you get a worse example, like a nigga that they ain't got no money. Like, let's not do that. Cause these niggas, you don't deserve. No, fuck no. But at least we equal, and then say motherfucker word the woman is bringing in most of the money. Say those type of examples. Can you do that? Can you do that right now?
Ooh, now that would be a beautiful
Woman
one.
have more money.
Yeah.
Listen, say a nigga that you say.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
A
question.
nigga.
Can you respect this nigga?
Yeah, say y'all equal across the board, and then say the example is you make more money than him, but y'all still equal across the board.
Because we're like, we're not
Financial. No, you said equal across the board. Yeah.
All the way around. But yeah,
What you make more money though?
I'm just, from my experience, like I'm saying, this is like college though. Y'all gotta understand, like,
I don't want to say experience. This more like what I would do right now. We talking about what you do right
Okay.
now.
I wouldn't be too mad as long as we're good at home. Like, it really wouldn't matter who makes the most money, because if I'm really, I don't get love, I get love. So shit, when I get married, that's a whole different type of love. And I feel like shit, we got joint bank accounts. So shit, I don't mind being.
I learned this. Okay, let me ask you this. Take a nigga where you make more money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like him. Like you like this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say what nigga where he paying for everything, but you don't like him like that.
Fake it.
so
So you're not picking a nigga that like you.
I just told you about it. I would do for the though.
But
I would do for the nigga I really like, and I got some money.
You just said you gonna fake it, so then you gonna
Well, that shit gonna run out eventually. The love is always gonna be there right there. If I'm really fuck with it, I'm really fuck.
Oh wait, no.
so what he asked me is you gonna pick the nigga that got the bread that's everlasting.
You not Spanish. She know what the fuck I'm talking about. See, that's that
What
little
the
shit.
nigga that's got the love that's everlasting.
Oh shit.
See what he's
But you
scratching?
said equal. You said equal. You like really fuck with each other.
So this is what I'm.
But as a person like y'all can ride.
But
Okay, my thing. Okay, my question is: am I cheating on him with this guy?
Hey, you Latoya lucky motherfucker. Oh, God damn it.
That's what I'm asking. Y'all saying somebody that I don't like but got money and I got a whole nigga over here that I'm in love with. If I'm in love, I'm not over there.
No.
What? I don't think that nigga. I don't think that wrong.
Listen, you was how old though?
27, 28.
You were how old?
No, you won't. We're 6. You 2 years younger than me. I'm 34.
You been with Jamie for a little while.
You been with
Jamie for a little while.
That's what I'm saying. For a long time.
But outside.
Hey, Jake, what you too, fool?
I'm talking too much too.
That's why I want to start Jamie, because that's why I know she'll start opening.
You get a real hood.
Yeah, you get a real hood then.
You saw all going on, fool.
No, for real. I'm gonna pick the lover guy. I will pick the lover guy over the money guy. Yes, I just said I would have to fake it to be over there. If I ain't got to fake it, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Hey,
but why ain't that an option to fake it for?
No.
Because sometimes if you get in that mode, you got to fake it. Like you ain't doing shit. You never know, but this motherfucker is doing the most.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Something maybe not for me.
We all got choices, right? We all got choices. Nobody got to do it in your head.
Let me think for a second. Sure.
Nobody got to do it in your head. No.
You stay with that girl. Why? From the beginning, I don't know. You know, had something.
I married too.
I don't know. Fucking married too. I
said when I was married.
I don't know. But either way, you said you was comfortable at. Like you knew she wasn't no good. But
I was delusional. That's different.
Who had over there?
Me. The fuck?
He got
I'm getting on the bills.
Girl.
Good.
Either way, girl, like I said,
that's why.
It depends on what kind of mood. Like if I'm okay,
mood.
We're out bad. Like it's a mood. Very mad. Yeah, like
fuck is not.
Yes, it is. Because sometimes, like, how am I gonna say this?
So your mood going to depend on the type of nigga you dealing with. That ain't loyalty, fool.
No. I'm not in a relationship. I don't know, like, that's different.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can. Because I've actually had a genuine relationship.
If you look at the odds and shit that when you been dealing with somebody,
those aren't relationships. Those are situationships. Two different things.
But you dealt with them.
Yeah, that's
what you saying.
That's wrong. A situationship and a relationship is two different things, but for real,
right.
That's two different.
Nobody Nobody's serious. No, that's why that's a situation. That was always.
Yeah.
I mean, situationships. Not one, two.
Well, no, but sometimes situationships do kind of get a little in between.
One I said you catch feelings and shit. You catch feelings. You never fuck.
Because I didn't get that out of what you was asking me about the damn money with the money and shit like that. I didn't see that.
It's all together.
You start thinking.
Depends on the situation. That's facts, but it's all together. You got to include that shit together, though. You can't. Nah, we mother lie, fool. Mother be lying and yes, you did. You fell in love with this motherfucker. What you gonna say? Oh, he lied to me. Oh, he didn't, fool. He told me what the agreement was.
Because that's their story. Like you said, that's their story.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I got friends that do fall in love with all that shit. Niggas just be lying. Then 4 months later,
but that's because they don't even know.
But that's y'all too. Because like I said, from my experiences, I walk in all. For sure.
Y'all too. Who would do it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, y'all do the same thing. Like y'all be doing all that fucking little shit, and then about 4 months later, y'all don't even fuck with the bitch no more. Like that's to be what it is. That's what it is.
That's because that's because y'all cut it off.
No, because y'all took us serious from the beginning, and then we started falling in on y'all more, like give you more attention. What you doing? Where you at? You good, babe? Come hang over. Stop hanging over. Don't see you again. All of a sudden, it's the 6 month. I don't see you again.
I can't agree to speak on that. I ain't never explained that right now.
Well, she be happening sometimes.
What I'm saying.
That was me, but maybe experiences in life for sure. I think it's for sure, but. She be
gonna blame the nigga as to how shit be happening, right? That's true facts, right?
Yeah.
But she gonna blame.
No, because like I said, back at the beginning, we all had an agreement at the beginning. We all had an agreement.
You ever broke it? You ever broke it before?
Broke the agreement?
Yeah.
No, it's usually the nigga breaking the agreement first.
So you never broke the agreement.
Yeah, I probably have. Yeah. I probably like. I'm saying, but still though, I have more niggas breaking the agreement before me though.
I get
It's more of y'all always. Not so y'all. I'm sorry, bring it back. So those niggas, not as nice friends. My friends too. Sometimes I'm just saying, I go into situationships and I just want to be a fun girl. I don't be wanting to bother too many people. I just be wanting to, get in down, have fun with I'm gone type shit. But eventually, niggas make it to where it's like, no, you mine. And then I'm so comfortable, like, okay, well, I will stay here a little longer.
that's the problem. That's the problem.
And then it comes to benefits,
That's
other
what I
things.
was saying.
So it's just like, okay, I will. Yeah, that's when the red flag already done got fun before that.
No, it was fun when he said you mine. That was way before that. You gotta cut that shit off before.
Well, because we had the agreement.
But it has to be in sometimes you can't help
No, and that's fact, but it don't depend. Ain't no depends when we made an agreement.
No. What I'm saying, once you break, but then once they break that agreement, and you like,
I think people don't even know how to be friends
Hold
with
on.
benefits.
Go ahead.
because once they break that agreement on the other side,
What?
first,
What? Go ahead.
most motherfuckers be like, they gonna fall in.
So we know. So let me ask this. So when a motherfucker don't fall in, are they
Where
right?
some motherfuckers goddamn, they will listen. They don't want to break that agreement at all. They like, fuck that. I'm not gonna be the first motherfucker that break that agreement.
Luke,
Bro, you feel how you feel about somebody, no matter
Everybody
what.
get comfortable. All that sitting up on each other in the first 2 months.
Everybody, that's
that's my point. But what I'm saying though, look, you blame me for shit when you when I'm in a good motherfucker. You blame me like, cause you wrong for that. I'm like, Luke, no, they did this right here. You blame me for this shit.
Yeah,
Luke.
it'd be a setup.
I try to tell you like, nah, I'm like, no, she might.
you gotta understand though.
It ain't no butt, huh?
It is.
How?
Certain things you know how you want to handle.
Well, if he going to go forward into something else other than the situation, that's not. Agreement is over.
No.
Contract.
So that's not what I'm saying
It should
at
be
all.
that, but it's not
That's
that.
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is most niggas will have feelings. They not gonna break the contract. When you do first, they're like, all right, let the sun I can ease up a little bit. But I'm still gonna hold you to the goddamn.
Hold this down. Look, know what I'm talking about. This motherfucker, she came to me with the, I'm only looking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of nigga, I'm a light switch on off type of nigga. When you tell me something, okay, boom. When you go against that, it's off. So, I'm dealing with her for months. Loops around, all this shit. She started on, she ended up telling me like, I love you. I didn't say nothing back. Cut it off. You know what this nigga told me? You wrong, cuz you wrong. I'm like, that's bullshit. No, the fuck I'm not. Because he know me, but I'm going off what she told me. If she would come to me and say, you know what? I'm looking for a relationship. If I would agree with that, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she won't look for a relationship at the time. Maybe she just there for you.
You didn't listen to the conversation.
That part.
You didn't listen to the
I
conversation.
did.
Because
She
she,
was just a friend, but then she told you she liked you. Like, no.
so she wasn't looking for a relationship. You looking for a friend.
I don't feel like you knew that at first.
So therefore,
I don't feel like
she grown. We grown. We got to talk about being grown, rapping. No, say what you mean and do what you say.
feelings though, bro. People still got feelings. But I understand that, bro.
I know.
But if my mind didn't agree with it, then it's not gonna be. It's two people in a relationship for one. So if you didn't
But
agree,
then also, I feel like
Look, I didn't say nothing back.
that's the same because if you didn't have that wasn't it.
Like, we weren't doing this at all. Cause how you approach me is how I'm gonna take you.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I ain't looking for nothing serious.
Mm-hmm.
If say you approach this man,
Some things just happen.
of course we get there, but you gotta hold on to a stand and let them know, hey.
And I might just didn't agree with the situation.
So if she just came to me and said, look, I ain't looking for nothing serious, like if I fall in love with you, I'm okay with that too. I'd be okay, cool. But she didn't say nothing there.
She didn't know it was going to get there.
Of course she didn't. We know that. Anything we know that. I'm like, God,
Yeah, that's saying.
of course we know that.
Yeah, that's real.
That's what I'm saying. I understand what she was coming from, but at the same time, no, it was hard to understand.
It's just that agreement. Everybody break the contract, and then nobody stops it.
We got to hold to it. And like, when she told me that, if I would have said that,
So let me ask, so why not you never being with a person that you was talking to for a little bit of time and you just happen to catch feelings for them or want to do whatever, like, it just,
listen, yeah.
okay, that is, but just because you got this agreement in place,
No,
doesn't mean that it keeps me from falling in love.
I say, okay, cool.
With this person.
But listen, when that came, say I made agreements where mother be like, okay, we just fuck it. We friend benefit. We cool. But if I catch feelings, I told her, I said, cut me off. And if you can't feel, I'm gonna cut you off. But no, listen. But I say, but listen. I say, you don't. We say we're gonna do each other.
All right, so listen, just feel what I'm about to say to you.
I mean, we got to start holding over
I
time.
feel no, nigga. Listen, what I'm about to say.
It's not all the time, man.
Now I feel what you saying, but I feel like if it's gonna be that, you can't. We can't. We really can't spend no time with each other. We can't be around each other.
Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
Model, right? That's why I say, man. Model emotion.
We can't.
No, I can't say you always sit up for women because you are like, it's how women is. They emotional. I don't give a fuck.
But bro, you gotta understand, people is human, bro. People is human.
You understand? I understand.
If they around you, bro.
I don't care though. I don't care.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not always about you, bro. You gotta think about the other person.
When it's meant for me to make a decision, it's hard.
But the decision that you're making is kind of fucked up too.
No,
listen what I'm about to say to you. Because you having them around you in down times, chill times where it's not what we agreed on. So you don't know how
that's false. It's false.
What you mean?
We never. It's not about downtime. It's about
no. Downtime is when you chilling, you got them playing cards, you cooking, you doing whatever. They shouldn't be there.
See, that's who.
No, but that should be in the agreement because that's how people.
But it won't.
So, but I'm saying, but you should put that in the stipulation.
Why should I?
What you mean?
I'm asking.
Because you know what that's gonna bring if they're around.
It don't matter.
What you mean?
See,
that's what the manipulation is.
So now I'm manipulating you when I told you what it was.
Saying.
And I said, even if I catch feelings, cut me off. So how am I manipulating you? Man, fuck no,
Yeah.
Bitch.
He just being self-aware, and the thing they would have never.
What I'm saying to you is they should never be around in that type of time.
I'll say that I know how to be your friends with benefits. You have to really stay in your lane. Like you really just have to. You can't be up under somebody all the time.
Because of course you're in the corner, but on the average, you shouldn't what have them around. Cooling with you, doing everything on the average.
Everything.
That's what I'm talking about.
That person can't do that.
But you don't know that though.
Exactly. No,
so that's why you should have.
Y'all not. It got to be a conversation. You got to have communication.
If I don't know that you can handle it at that moment, I'm gonna have you around me. I gotta learn you like you gotta learn me.
No. If you say we friends with benefits, no, I don't need to learn you around me. I just know that we are
friends.
And that's it.
We are. What? Okay, man. So
That's when y'all run out and got fuck.
thank you. So what are friends? If I'm your friend,
We'll hang out.
we can talk about
come over for me real.
But then next time when you get it mixed in, you got to eat.
But no,
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
I get what you.
it starts to confuse.
A lot of it.
I will listen. Oh, you adults though. I don't go out for drinking rolls.
I know that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a different Mexican film. But what I'm saying
I understand all that. Same time, y'all want equality, right? We're gonna be equal. So
Does that matter? Yes, but no.
I'm gonna treat you as an adult and a human first, not a woman. Like I treat
Hormones. That's
but
the thing.
they ain't gonna do with me. You grown.
Yeah.
You make your own decision.
Right.
And look, I get what you're saying. You're not wrong. I don't give a fuck about that. Because you grown.
Mm-hmm. And you decided to sit over here.
Because y'all want y'all way. Y'all want y'all to eat it too. No, I ain't that nigga. I ain't that nigga fool. No, no. You gonna stand on what you say and how you feel. The same way like I said, if we make an agreement, we fucking each other. But if I catch feelings, cut me off. So I'm standing on what I say and how I feel. I don't give a fuck. We sell, we just fucking. But if I catch feelings, cut me off. Fuck how I feel.
And I feel that, brother.
Fuck how I feel.
If y'all didn't have that conversation, then this conversation would be valid. But yeah, it makes sense.
Fuck how I feel. Feelings change, they come and go. Fuck that
I
shit.
just feel like
Boom.
if you say that's what.
Because a motherfucker, man, it's a motherfucker. You can lose your life in a blink of a motherfucker making a decision on emotions. I don't like more of emotions, right? No, I don't like that type of shit.
Females roll off emotions though.
I don't. That's my point. I don't like that shit.
Consistent ass people.
That's why I deal with motherfuckers, women accordingly, fool. Like, that emotional shit, kind of saying how motherfuckers you can die in this and all this type of shit, because all that feelings and shit. On this episode, how we spoke earlier, off of emotion. Oh, I felt this way. So how you feeling? You think it's right? No, it's not. You're not thinking logical. You're not thinking right. So I don't give a fuck about. Nah, fool. And I'm okay with it. I said, don't listen to you.
Now, me personally, both. I think it's both. Of course, it depends on the situation, but I do feel like it's both.
I'm listening.
And the only reason why I feel like it's both is because logical. First of all, you have to think logical with the most. It has to be more. I think it's like a 70-30 type of thing.
Congratulations. Do you feel like women are more emotional and logical? Give me a percentage why how you just said 70%. Give me an example.
I would say women are probably more like a good 70-30, a good 60-40.
Emotional or logical?
Logical.
So you think women are more logical?
No.
Emotional?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just go ahead.
So I think the logic is, so like, of course, emotion goes way more than the logic to them because they don't stop. Kind of like, I'm not even gonna say all males, you feel me? Yeah. Most males that like are kind of like into it.
Man, yeah.
You feel me? They gonna stop and be like, even when niggas don't be fucked up, you feel me? They're like, bitch. And they'll stop and take a deep breath and go all over, you feel me? Especially when they know they ain't fucked up. You feel me? Yeah. I just feel like the logical part is more, on the male side. And that's only because, like, that's the only way we can explain ourselves without being fucked up or sounding fucked up. Emotional, I feel like even females will jump off because, like, they feel, you feel me? They feel more than we feel. I'm gonna say of what I've encountered. They don't. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like most females don't want to. How do I put this nicely?
That's so easy.
I don't feel like most females want to like let you know who they really are unless they feel comfortable with you.
That's why I go back and I always say good vibes, good sex. It may sound shallow, rare. If you talk to a female, I don't got gas. I'm talking nigga fool. I'm shy. In a club, I got homeboys. I had a homeboy. They gonna like JB. Oh, ugly fools. But he didn't get a bad bitch, fool.
He comfortable with himself.
That top game, fool. And that nigga will get a bad bitch, fool.
Cause you know he get a check every month.
No.
Listen, brother. I'm saying to you guys.
Let me
but that's what I'm about to say to you though.
Hey, we all together. All me and get a chick over like, man, Chuck D had the baddest bitch, fool. Yeah, I'm saying how real the nigga I was been. I was working out then. The nigga, a bitch that came in town for me, from a homeboy old lady praying, JB like, let me get her then. Nigga, they start fucking each other, fool. I mean, JB, same news, fool. JB get a bad bitch, fool. I don't be the shot type of nigga.
But bro, this is what I'm about to say to you though, cause
he
understood his situation.
What?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying to you though. That's what I'm saying. If anything, even though he knew, he understood his situation. So like I can be comfortable here.
I'm gonna tell you how though. I used to you take a bitch out to eat, fool. You spend the money, fool. Man, JB talking, fool. Whoa. Women love to eat, fool.
Exactly. Take them out to eat. If you want to get no female to take her out to eat,
yeah, what?
That's real shit. That's real shit.
I was young at the time, but I'm going to work for my niggas though. Man, JB.
To say to you, like, he understands the situation. It's a consistent check. I can manage my shit.
That's when I learned, fool.
And I can get it back. Because, I'm in the military, so I'm going to keep going up.
Conversation, fool. You sit the whole conversation and dig in the female mind, fool. One thing I learned, get the mind, the body don't follow, fool. Every time.
Hey, true.
Yeah.
True.
It's sad, but yeah. It's sad how you playing the little mind games and shit.
No.
This got to end. Because ain't nobody about to go deep.
Hey, I cut it off, fool. We're going to get tongue.
I got you.
I'm telling you.
On that note, nigga, hey, we can't go too deep because you know how niggas be getting. So, hey, on last one, hey, we're going to take a shot. Y'all already know. God, hey, this was a great pod. This is a great pod. I appreciate y'all. Hey, look out! If you looking out for that interviews with Mike too, goddamn.
Yes.
And B.
I don't know. I'm doing the interview, but that's you all day. Like,
Hey,
you are one of
hey, these interviews with Mike, and listen, it'll be a whole segment about to start.
Weekly with Mike.
Hey, especially while I'm home. Almost, yeah. No, keep talking. Come on, you're good. But hey, listen, be looking out for that. Be looking out for this shit. Unattended opinion pod. Go look on YouTube, goddamn TikTok. Like, subscribe, share, everything, bro.
You can find me BP Need Love 2 on Instagram. Can't Possible on Facebook.
You know what? Hey, listen, man.
Hey, you gotta cut my weed out, fool.
I'm not cutting that.
No, listen.
I don't get that being like to look subscribe.
No, one thing. It's worth.